up, dudes? Lee, Corey, Yaki. How's it going? Sorry to hear you're still sick, Yaki. Hope you feel better soon, man. Corey, if you are here, what's your ETA looking like? What's up, Tom? No worries, Twisted. Alright, so Corey hasn't said anything since earlier. Tom, what I might do is we'll play like the first round with you, and then when Corey gets on, we'll play the second round with him. And we'll just like alternate, or we can just play 2 rounds with you and 2 rounds with him or whatever. But that way I can play with both of you guys. Alright, ready when y'all are ready, fellas. Of course he is, Lee. It's one of the greatest songs ever made, dude. You think? Something about that number.
Hello there, and welcome to the game
this?
that is PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today.
This isn't even a tee box, bro.
I'm gonna leave it there.
What the hell?
Par 4 is on the slate for this first
This
hole
course is
today.
wild.
All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get.
Oh,
to that
no
green.
worries, Yaki.
Setting up about
No
115
worries.
yards
Hope
out.
you feel better soon, man.
Ooh, I think this could be good. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Bro, this course is wild. I feel like we're playing in Jurassic Park or something. Like, what? This was Twisted's recommendation, so that's why I went ahead and added a couple more fictional courses, just to keep it spicy.
And currently 1 under for the day. here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it
Oh,
high.
what is
You know the
this? Bro, this course is crazy. What are we even doing?
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And we are back in the fairway.
It's this giant rock in the way, dude. I want a choked punch, bro. I feel like I'm gonna hit that bridge. You know what? Send it.
Nicely done. Setting up for our third shot.
Whoops, hit it too hard.
I think this one's looking good.
Hit the flag.
And look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Teeing it up on the third.
This is so crazy.
And take a look at this right here. And this is about 4 feet.
Love sunshine. That's what I'm saying, Twisted. This is wild. It's like I was just expecting some pterodactyls to come flying through in the background or something, you know?
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par.
Hey, nice chip. Oh, it was an ace, yeah, because that was a par 3. Nice shot, dude. And that tied you back up with
best
us.
of luck. Have a nice drive here on this 4th hole. We have a par 4.
Bro, this is... what in the hell? Where am I even supposed to go? Try that.
And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. We're on the green with that one. Well done.
Sounds
Sinking this
good,
will
Yaki.
take you to 4 under. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Looking good. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day.
Yo, what? What are we looking at here?
Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th.
Appreciate it, Yaki. So, I mean, obviously we get it over these trees because we're starting up on a freaking mountain. Yeah. So we can only hit it like risky. Try it.
Nice looking shot.
Sit. Yeah, that worked out.
All right, this is about 240
Get this
from
tree
the
in
pin.
the way. Go.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here.
Something.
Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh, come on, get in there. Man, could have a birdie here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day.
Dang, nice, Tom. You must have had a much better line to it than I did. I would have had to go right through a tree.
Person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently.
By 3, what?
We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area.
This fairway looks insane. It's sketchy.
That's
Really?
not going to be good. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
Can't see anything.
Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. And this one from 22 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Starting this one out pretty good.
Bro,
Oh
no
my, it doesn't go
way.
down. All right, tapping that one in for par. Moving on.
Oh, that was such an easy putt, too. Can't be doing that, man.
And after that one, you're at 5
Can't
under.
be doing that.
Teeing off now on the 7th.
400 yard off the tee because it's so downhill. It's so absurd, dude.
Was well played. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. It could be a good one. Oh, just a tap in here. And leading by a stroke as we move to the next.
That's
And the
insane.
8th hole, we have a par 3. This one's looking good. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice.
So,
And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this.
and I hit that one.
Wonderful
Unlike the
work
last
out
hole.
there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment.
Hey, Stardust, how
All
you
right,
doing?
here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Drive's looking good. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? That's a great use of the downslope here before the green. Let's see what happens.
It's a
Here's a
crazy
putt
course,
from 17
Sunshine.
feet out. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Going towards that hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Here comes the 10th hole. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. And this one's about 180 yards out. 1 stroke behind the leader. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Well, this one's a bit wayward.
Okay.
Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. That's a good one. Nice pin high. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out.
The wild parkour. This course is so crazy. It really does just make me think dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. That's all I see. So we're playing golf in Jurassic Park.
Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently.
It's crazy, right, Stardust?
And now we
Right,
head
look-
over
look
to
at this.
the par 312.
This is insane. Like, what am I even... Holy cow, dude. This is so far downhill though that I'm like, do I play it a little bit shorter than that? Nah, it's an 8 iron, it'll be fine. Yeah,
All right,
it's
nice
fine.
approach on that one. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looking pretty good. And that'll work for the birdie.
Dude.
Under par currently.
Imagine someone like banked it off the rock right there into the hole. I saw a guy on a YouTube video who hit a hole in one on a par 4 by doing that. He like bounced it off of a rock off the side of the green and it went in. It rolled all the way down the green and went crazy.
So far, so good for this one. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. Here comes a 3-footer. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment.
Dude, the difference between me and Twisted is about 6
All right, on
inches
to the 14th. This one is a par 4.
away from the hole. So crazy.
And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. And here we go, potential birdie.
I think Twisted will have this game. I think he said he's getting it Friday, so that would be tomorrow night for me. So that would be cool. Not Twisted, Ruthless. I don't know why I said Twisted. I guess because I'm focused on beating him. Ruthless should have this game Friday, which is tomorrow night. So it'd be cool to have him play. You press X, Yaki, on the controller. This button. I don't know if you're playing Xbox or PlayStation. I think on PlayStation it's square. On a PlayStation controller, I mean. Xbox, then yeah, hit X. And that'll let it like show you where it's like based on where you're lined up, where the putt's gonna go, and then you adjust from there. Who are we waiting on? It can be, Yaki. It can be.
And after that one, you are leading by a stroke.
I'm not leading. What are you talking? This guy is crazy. These announcers have no idea what they're talking about here.
And now, the par 5 15th hole.
Where's the green? Like, where am I going? I'm just gonna go right here. Why not? No idea where the green is. This spot looks as good as any.
Okay, about 225 to the pin from here.
I kind of got that feeling, Lee.
I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Okay, how's an eagle sound? Because if you sink this, you'll get one. All right, starting this out to the left.
Oh,
Here we go, tapper on in,
dang
and
it,
we'll
bro.
head on to the next hole. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. And it's a two-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
Corey, if you're around and you want to play through round 1 real quick, you can
And
join us
getting
for round
ready
2.
to tee off here on the 16th hole.
This course is tripping me out.
Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. And
Or
from
up
here we're
in,
looking at
this is-
about 195
I can't even
yards
get
or
up there
so
with
to
a
the pin.
driver, bro. What am I supposed to do? I don't even wear it. Bro, what?
And this is our third shot.
Oh,
A
it's
little wayward
ridiculous,
on the
dude.
approach. That's all right though. Oh, it almost went. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one?
Grief.
And after that one,
What
you're
was that
leading by a
hole?
stroke. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Nice approach. This one's about 15 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Okay, good stuff. $15 under par is your score. And you're only one stroke back as we start this final hole of this event. Second shot on the 18th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Lining up an 8-foot putt. As this round winds down, it's 16 under par for you. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
I haven't seen Corey say anything. Oh yeah. It's a wild course, bro. Like, I don't know when we'll be playing this one again. This is crazy. I am excited to check out Japan tomorrow, though. I think that one's gonna be pretty cool.
Hello there and welcome to the event. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Let's start by piping this up the middle and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay, you're in it now. Let's have a good round and keep our composure. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oof. And this putt for the birdie. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. All right, par 5 on the second hole. Let's give this one a go.
Hopefully this works.
That took a weird turn.
It
After
bounced
that,
off
allowed
that
him
thing,
back
but
on the
it
fairway.
landed
Good
on the
stuff.
fairway. I'll take it. You good? Sit. Stop.
Well done. About 9 feet to the hole from here. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right.
Ooh.
In there with an eagle.
Yay, eagle.
And teeing her up here on the third. Nice shot into this green. Good work.
Kind of been looking around, twisted,
Here we go.
but
This putt for birdie.
there's like lots of choices, and it's I don't know which way to go. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this fourth hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 8 feet to the cup. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
Our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. Par 5 for the 5th hole. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Oh, yeah. You managed to clear the bunker and stick that one on the green. Good work. And this next one for Eagle. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
What happened, Tom?
And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. And we are on the 6th hole now. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area.
You're leaving too? Okay. It's supposed to be for fun, but alright.
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. About 17 feet to the cup. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Here we go, just a few more inches. That'll do.
It's whatever, Twisted. We'll play it out and they can just wait for the next one, I guess, or play it by themselves later when they cool off.
And after that one, it's a 7-stroke lead for you. It's beautiful stuff. And here we go. 7th hole, par 5. Let's get it. Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. That's an oopsie. Oh, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. And this is your 4th shot.
That sucks.
Okay, this to save our par. Let's go.
Wow.
Well, that hole's behind
That's
us. Let's move on.
unfortunate, dude.
is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Okay, we got a par 3.
It's
eighth
not
hole.
a bad course. Just it's hard, you know. Like
You're looking good out of the sand here.
I
That
just
was
made an ace. Let's go.
majestic. Amazing
Oh, I
shot,
needed
and
that
it's in
after
for
the last hole.
ace.
Thank you.
Congratulations. My hats are off to you, my friend.
Augusta is still exclusive to EA as far as I know.
Teeing up now on hole number 9.
Can't remember where the freaking hole is though, dude. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Can I land this right here? Nope, it's gonna go right through those trees. What about right here, though? What's right there? It's gonna be so sketchy, dude. But you know what? What do I got to lose?
Oh my goodness, that is a
Look at
display
that
of
line,
power.
dude.
All right,
Look
we're
at
back in
that
the
line.
fairway. I like it. And here's our second shot
Love
on
to
the
see it.
9th.
There's Corey.
This one's looking good. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Oh,
That shot was fantastic. Good
Dang.
work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one.
dang. That was so close, man. This course is nuts, Sunshine. They have you teeing off in sand, in the rough, hitting over rocks. Like, I lost 2 strokes on an approach shot because I bounced off of a rock arch. Flung me off into the water. I was ahead of Twisted by enough to actually, if we went stroke for stroke after that, be in the lead. But now he's still in the lead because he's only 1 stroke back right now in this round, and I think he's up 2 or 3 strokes overall. So as of right now, he's up like 1 or 2 strokes. Oh, I think now it's either 1 stroke or we're tied.
Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. Okay, nothing like being back on the fairway. Good stuff. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. And here you go, birdie putt coming up
I
here.
mean, at least the pin slowed my ball down, but still. I wish I would have been more on point with the aiming and distance to just
Great
make
work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
it. That wind took it though.
Teeing it up now on the 12th. Hey, that's another green in regulation. 7-foot putt here. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. We are about 140 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. 14-footer. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's going. That was fantastic.
What's up, Warrior?
All right, the par 4 14th is next. You made the right choice, going for the green. Let's see what happens. And we are back in the fairway. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Oh, the chip almost went. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
You had a chip for Eagle. Never played it, Warrior. Not really my style of game.
Okay, next up is the par 5 15th. That drive was fierce. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Woo, good stuff. This one's 7 feet away. Oh my.
Oh my god.
This putt is for birdie.
This green is wild, bro.
All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. Good luck here on the 16th.
totally different green. Okay. I guess we play it over here then.
I like that. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Okay, third shot. Easy, there's squirrels there.
Bro, what?
Oh, into the water. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now.
I mean, how? What do you want me to do? There's literally nothing I can do. Like, okay, so I mean, I guess I just have to throw my whole round away because of this? Like...
And that's going to end up back in the rough, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ.
All right, we're back in the fairway. That's great news. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin.
I mean, what what was the difference between that shot and the last
Go
one
out
that
there,
screwed me
champ.
over and put me into the water?
And here's an 8-footer
That's
for us.
incredible. Wow.
All right, let's see what you got
That
here on
that
hole
was
number
unbelievable.
17.
I don't. I mean, what the actual hell?
Oh, that is lovely.
Just triple.
Okay, here's your birdie look.
God. First time that's ever happened.
All right, let's put the pedal down. Final hole of this one, and you're 2 strokes off the lead. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Love Ruthless.
Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Well, this one's on a line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
I love how you go from being in a dead heap to a crap load behind because of one totally BS hole that, I mean, it's insane. Just called the Radix Club Ruthless. It's under online societies.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Today we start the round with a par 4. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. Well, this should be fun. It breaks to the right, but then it breaks also to the left after that. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle. Starting things off under par today.
Oh, I have no idea. Ruthless. I don't even know how you... I guess if you type a couple more messages, you'll get one next to your name. Because I think it's based on, like, number of messages sent and stuff.
All right, second hole.
It also gives you stuff if you, like, gift members or whatever, too. You know? I don't know what it is or where it came from, but it's there. So is I gonna miss this thing? Hopefully. Hopefully that misses that thing.
Okay, about 200.
That's what I'm saying, Ruthless is the first time I've seen it. You know, I have no idea, dude.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. Oh, look at this. 4 feet to the cup. So good.
What's up, Paul? How you doing?
Okay, let's knock this close. Third
Okay,
hole,
Effie,
par 3.
I'll add you.
You know what to do. Well done. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. Nice putt on that one.
Sounds
in there
good,
for the
Stardust.
birdie.
I appreciate you hanging out.
And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Oh, just smashed that. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. Oh my, you almost got that. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. All right, ready to go here on the fifth hole. I'll take those all day. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Okay, using that
Jeez.
downslope to your advantage. I like you.
That took a weird
All
bounce,
right,
dude.
and you've left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. Starting this one way to the right. Ooh, easy, Tiger. All right, not much left here. Good work out there today. That's your fourth birdie so far. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And I think this is in the rough. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. This one's your third. Oh, almost in there with the chip. Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
Yeah, sunshine. Natural draw. This is how I have it set up.
All right, par 5 for the 7th. Well done. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin.
So this one I trust not to hit these stone things. Last time I wasn't sure.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right,
Bro,
setting
some
up
of these
6 feet from
approaches
the
are
cup.
what's brutal. Like this hole right here and that stupid mountain. Those two
Nicely
holes
played.
totally have screwed up my rounds. I mean, this one only once. That mountain also only once, but like this one was just one shot and I had to take a drop. The mountain, you watched. That hole can suck it, okay? That's like the worst hole ever. I'm telling you, Ruthless, it's horrible. I triple bogeyed this hole because it's literally straight up a mountain and none of my clubs would get up there from where I was. So I had to turn around and shoot the ball backwards to then go forwards. It was stupid.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
I hate that hole. I never want to play it again.
I think you've got this one dialed from the bunker. Oh, that's going to work for you. Nice shot out of the bunker. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4.
Some flag. Holy crap, over there? Nope, that wouldn't work. That'd be cool though. Alright. Wait, what about right here? Didn't I hit it through a gap in the trees last time? Must have been a different hole.
Good shot. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, I see what you got going here. Down the slope towards the green. Here's a 20-foot putt. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, no. Okay, this one for par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next.
God, is this that freaking hole right here?
And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. I approve. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Good shot. This putt's about 5 feet. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Little play. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day.
Yaki, I'll probably have to play with you tomorrow because you would have to play, like, you would have to catch up to where me and Twisted are right now, before we could play around with you. So you would have to play 3 rounds basically and then join us for the last one. So, but, you know, if you're feeling better tomorrow and you're ready to go, we can play tomorrow. Just send me a message on Discord if you, like, whether or not you think you'll be able to join or not.
Okay,
That way I can
now to the 12th.
plan
We got a
accordingly.
par 3 ahead. Oh, man. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Not yet,
Just
Yaki.
killing it out
I
there. That's your
haven't
8th
gotten
birdie
out
the
of
day.
here yet.
Well done. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. The pin's about 145 yards away. Decent approach there. 12 feet left to the hole. This one's going to the left. This one's tracking. Oh, that'll work. That's for birdie.
24 hours. Sounds good, bro.
14th hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh, would you look at that?
Well, I made it through there
Yeah,
last
that's a
time.
bunker.
Guess not this time, though.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Well, I mean, now I kind of have to get through here. He made it through. Oh, now I make it through. Okay. That's annoying.
All right, drop this on in and save your par. This
Yep,
one's just
let me go
breaking
ahead and
hard
just
to the left.
drop it on in there, buddy. Wait, was that actually, like, lined up short? I had 3 feet to that and hit it. It's gotta be close.
Well, this one's looking good so far. Yeah, I'll take that
Very
from that
close.
distance.
Wow.
All right, you've
Dang.
got this for bogey. And with
Well, that
that, we
sucks.
will
Hit
move
a
on
bogey,
to the next.
but yeah, whatever. That's a ripperoni, dude.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. Not sure where this one's gonna end up. Could be rough. Or in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Ah, just right by the hole. 7-foot putt coming up. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience.
It's all these holes, Reepless. This whole course is insane. Whoever made it is a masochist. It's wild.
Okay, this hole is a par 5. It's on the shorter end of the spectrum.
So I'm saying, Corey,
This one should be in the fairway.
I'm afraid to
After
even
that
go
little
too
outing, we're
far
back on
left
the
on it.
fairway.
This
Good
is the
stuff.
hole, bro. This
Nice
is the
second
hole
shot
that
here
has
on the
pissed me
16th.
off thoroughly. Like, you have to hit it, like, back here for it to even let you up there. It's stupid.
And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
Unless you're twisted and you just get up there first try every time.
Well, you managed to hit the green. You just didn't get it all that close, but that's splitting hairs at this point, I guess. And this one is for the bird. This one's going uphill and going to the right. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there.
I hate that hole. I couldn't hit a wood up there from where I was. I had to chip closer.
Okay, par 3, 17th.
Meanwhile,
hole.
you're
Let's see
like
what you do.
8 yards closer to the hole and you can hit it up there. It's, I don't know. That hole sucks. Major wang, dude. That hole in
Oh, yeah,
particular.
you'll take those all day.
Big old wiener.
You've got this for the birdie. Let's go. As we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole.
Make it there today.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway.
This course is not chill, Marley. This course is
All
anything
right,
but
good
chill.
luck with your second
This
shot.
course
here on
has
the
no
18th
chill.
hole.
It doesn't know what chill is. It's never heard of chill.
You
It's
must be feeling lucky. Take a driver off the turf. Good
spiky
job.
stick for you to sit on. That's what it is. It's horrid. I never want to play it again. Ever.
All right, you didn't end up in the sand, and that's all I'm thinking about. See what you can do with this next putt. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, you're done now.
Good grief. Okay, we only have to go through this one more time, I think.
And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
I'm sorry, Corey. Blame it on Twisted, bro. This is all Twisted's fault. And he's leading by 4 strokes. How convenient. Man came out here, played a few rounds, and then was like, I'm gonna recommend this one. This'll really make it hard for everybody else.
Hello there, my name is John, welcoming you to the event. It's a beautiful day for the final round of this event. Break a leg out there, hopefully you have a good round. Well, this is some fine golf personship. For Eagle here now. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy.
What am I even looking at? This is so... What is this putt? Like, what? Huh?
10 feet to the cup.
And and then this one, you don't have to do anything, it's just perfectly straight. Bro.
Oh yeah, that'll do.
What are these greens? This whole course is absolutely insane. You'll have time to play this course, Yaki. I'll add you as soon as this round is over. You'll have plenty of time. You'll have all day over there for you. Because it doesn't reset until 7 p.m. my time, and right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So you've got a long time to still play.
All right, par 5 for the second hole. Let's pipe this one up there. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. We've got about 2:15 to go from here.
I'm in Texas, Stardust.
Okay. Yep. This is extremely far away from the cup. All I really know is that it's more than 45 feet away, because that's how I set it up in the code. So that's all I can tell you.
How close was that, actually? That was actually really close. Okay, so... Oh. That?
The putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess.
Imagine,
Be a
though.
birdie on the scorecard.
Imagine I had made that. Thank God you missed that. Wait, what happened to you? How did you just lose all your strokes?
Third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. Okay, we're on the green. Here we have a 17-foot putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt.
I gotcha.
All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, moving on to the next. And currently sitting at 2 under par. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And you've done yourself a service there. We're back in the fairway. That's great. Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Yep.
And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, 5th hole, par 5. Let's do it. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended.
Bro, no, this shot is what I didn't intend. What in the world? I mean, can I even punch the, I mean, it's gonna hit a rock, isn't it?
Whoop, that was
Yep.
unlucky. This is what our 3rd
Sick.
shot's looking like. And
is
chalk up another green in
Horribly
regulation.
unfortunate.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that.
Wait, I say birdie after all that? Wow.
Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Okay, 2nd shot on the 6th. All right, kick left. Okay, you're on the green. That's good. And the bad news, you
Putts,
got a
dude.
very, very long putt in your future.
I'm having the
And if this
most
drops, you get your
insane
birdie here.
butts. It's just crazy. Every single green.
Looking good so far. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And now the 7th hole. We got a par 5. All right, I like being back on the fairway. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. there's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Whoa, flying by the hole. 3 feet to go. Short putt, but it will move to the right. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Okay, out of the bunker. It's looking good. Oh my, nicely done out of that bunker. Well done. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today.
At some point, Sunshine. Some point in the afternoon,
Okay,
and then
Par
again,
4 here
you
on the
know,
nine.
for this in the evening. Okay, so I already looked at this last time, right? Yeah.
Well, that'll happen.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Except
Well,
that
this
it's
one's
a
like a
billion
S-turn here. It
miles
goes right and
away
then it
from
goes
the hole
left.
again.
Let's see what you can do.
Give it one more foot. Aim it about right here. And hope and pray, I guess.
Oh, what do we have here?
Bruh.
And not a bad effort from where you were. All right, and now let's take a peek at the standings. Okay, we get to start the back nine with a par 4.
Wind must be kind of strong today. Yeah. Sit, sit.
Wow. Well, you're still fetched up in the rough here, unfortunately. Ugh, rolled right by. Here's a 17-foot putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, it's getting there. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7.
These holes are crazy, dude. I'm glad you enjoy watching it, Stardust. Actually, more people have been watching it than I was expecting when I first started
Hole
playing
number
it.
11
And
coming up.
like the fact that we've had so many people like even buying the game just to join up and play is really cool. Thank you.
Well done. Back into the fairway. Good stuff. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. Good job. We're on the green. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here.
Oh, these greens are just a nightmare, dude. Holy cow.
Oh, that was almost in. And this one for par. Okay, let's move on.
These pins are straight out of a nightmare. I mean, look at where that one is. It's right behind a rock. And the greens are all sloped, like, insanely. This course is brutal, dude.
We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3.
Then you have this hole, where it's like, here's a billion-yard-long green for you to hit on a par 3.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
Nice, Yaki.
Setting up a 12-foot putt here. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, as of right now, if the game were to end, we would finish 2 strokes behind Twisted. Which is sad to think about because all 4 rounds got
Okay,
screwed
13th
in
hole.
one
We got a par
round
4.
by
Let's go.
1 hole on some BS.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that.
I'm glad you do. I couldn't see anything. Let's just hold it in. Why not?
Coming in for a landing here on the green.
Nope.
Here we go for your birdie.
All right. Now he's winning by 1
Looks
stroke
like we're ready
overall.
to go here on the 14th.
Do I risk this again, bro? Because, like, if you make it, it's totally worth it. But if you don't, it's totally not. You know? It's so risky.
Ooh, going off road here.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
Okay, and from the green
I'll
side
take it.
bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh my, this might go down. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice.
We made it work. Was it the putt for eagle that we wanted? No. Was it good enough? Yes. Did we lose strokes? No. Is that a positive? Yes. What are we going to focus on? Positives. Why? Because otherwise this
Now
course
the
will
15th.
piss me
This
off.
one's a par 5.
This course is so hard. I don't know how else to put it. It's just insane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ouch, what was that?
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't hit it
What
hard
can you
enough.
do about it? Nothing. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Well, this one could roll into the rough. All right, and we have rolled into the 2nd cut here.
Right. Um. So I don't even. I said
back in
I'm
the
never
fairway,
playing
good
this
stuff.
course again, dude. I can't even pick the club that I want to pick when I want to pick it. This is absolutely insane. It's the most ridiculous course I've ever played.
Yeah, we'll take that. And I think this is from I don't know. This isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town. Let's see if you can get this to go. And this one's just about 6 feet.
Yeah, this course is permanently banned from the society forever and ever until the end of time. We tried it. It sucks, Major Wiener. I'm not doing this course again.
And now the par 5 16th hole.
No, it's definitely going to the shadow of Stardust. There's no hope for this course ever again. It will not come back.
Okay, nicely out of the rough there. Now, let us set our sights on the green. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
It's always a good sign when they're telling you to hit your 60-degree. It is stupid hard, Scott. How you doing, man? I mean, I keep clubbing up and it won't even... I mean... Screw it, bro. I don't care. Let's just bounce it off the stairs up there.
Hey now.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
grab a new ball.
Doesn't
Take
matter.
it from there. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
See, he just flies up there. Oh, he bounced off that time. Good. You gotta taste your own medicine there, guy. Okay, did that make the difference? No. Made no difference. Bro, just stick me in this bunker. Good lord. I just want to
Looks
move
like
up.
sand in our future. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Oh, almost hold it. And now setting up for the double.
Sick. Another triple bogey one time, double bogey this time. I love this hole. It's amazing. Throw my
Here
controller
we
through
go.
my
Hole
monitor,
number
dude.
17, ready to go. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Solid approach there, pin high. And this putt for the birdie. And nice putt. Let's move on.
Appreciate it, Kevin. I'm not gonna be on much longer. As soon as this round is over, I am out. Done. Out of here. Course looks awesome, but it's such a pain in the butt that I'm never doing this again, Scott. Ever.
And only one stroke back as you tee off on your final hole of this affair. sweet. Time for our second
It's-
shot
this
here on number
is
18.
irritating.
Taking driver off the fairway, are ya? And this is our third shot. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. Okay, let's drop this one on in there and finish our day.
It's happened a few times in both directions, Scott. Either half the ball is hanging over the edge of the cup and it won't go in, or I'm shooting triple bogey because somebody decided to put a freaking hole on top of a mountain that's impossible to get up to without hitting yourself into a bunker first, I guess. That must be the secret. Hit the fairway, chip into the bunker, then go up onto the green, putt to save par. But it doesn't matter, I'm never playing that hole again, so. Alright, GG, Twisted. You're gonna win by an absolute ridiculous amount, so. That, yeah, never again. Never, ever, ever, ever. In case I haven't mentioned it yet, I'm never playing that course again. Hey look, there's Yaki. Accept request. Alright, Yaki. You should be in. I mean, it's not your fault that the course sucked major wiener twisted. Just, you should play it first before you recommend one next time. I mean, because this one and this one, these are crapshoots, bro. I just picked some. I was like, oh, Japan? Cool, let's try that. And then I saw a video where the guy was like, the title said something about James Bond Island, and I was like, man, that sounds cool, let's give that a shot. But after this, we're probably going to go back to just regular golf courses. Unless one of these is amazing, in which case we'll keep it in rotation. But this course, I mean, look at poor Corey. Look at what you did to Corey. Oh God, Corey. Blame Twisted. That's all I can say. I would say I'm sorry, but I had nothing to do with it. Somebody was like, hey, let's play a fictional course. And Twisted was like, how about this one? And I was like, okay. And here we are. Look, Twisted, look. See, if you owe anybody an apology, it's poor Corey. But you know what, Corey? At least you're sticking it out and finishing. So, golf clap for you. For not quitting. Yes, and that's where I'm at, Scott. I'm like, yep, I played that one. The end. That course was dumb. Cool to look at, looked like Jurassic Park, played like... There are a lot of analogies I could come up with, but they're all kind of not very polite, so I'll refrain. Use your imagination of horribly painful things. That was this course. Alright, Kevin, you too, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Alright, Twisted. Here's what we're gonna do. yeah, Stardust. There's a lot. I can come up with a lot of things. I'll just let y'all come up with your own For those of you who watched it. Alright, Twisted, here's the deal, brother. Me and you are pretty good. So let's go try duos real quick. It's a scramble, so we play best ball. I have to do something after that before I get off, because if I end on that note, I'm just gonna be irritated. If we do the playing best ball, Yaki, then no. If we do like a, let's just do a quick match, that will make more sense. Plus we can all do it. What's up, Rich? And just come play 3 holes, Twisted. Make everybody feel better, dude. Here, Corey. Hop in here. The thing is, though, Yaki, if you play this, it's gonna be harder than if you just play like in the society thing. Should be in Steam, Yaki. You should have an invite in Steam right up here in your notifications. There we go. Oh, we have to play Divot Derby. So we're just racing. Doesn't matter how many strokes you take, we're just racing to the finish. Seeing who can hole out the fastest. So carefully lined up shots are totally pointless, basically. Just go, go, go. How many people, bro? Are those? Oh, those can't be other real people. Those must be AI or something. Right? Because it was all like regular names. Basically, Yaki, that's what it looks like, is this is just speed golf. Which just seems kind of weird.
Hello and welcome to Divot Derby. It's basically like if golf and drag racing had a baby. Get to the
Golf
hole
and drag racing had a baby.
Score doesn't matter. Let's go. So what's the deal with Divot Derby?
Looks like fireworks, bro.
Well, as you may have
This
heard,
is
you
hilarious.
have to get to the hole as fast as you can.
Wait, it won't even let you
Certain
fast forward
amount
though.
of slots available at the end of the hole that will allow you to continue to the next hole, and there are not enough slots for everyone, so keep your wits about you out there. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Oh, clock's ticking now. Let's get this thing going. Oh my goodness, during the countdown, missing the putt.
Come on.
Oh, still time left though. Only 6 slots remaining. It's getting there.
Whew, I made it.
Goes down, and we will go forward. Well done. Now just one left. Okay, final slot has been filled.
Oh, look at
Heading to
that.
the
Corey
next.
was the first one to hole out. Nice, dude.
Keep your wits about you. Still 17 other players in this contest. Okay, good job on the first hole. You may be noticing there are fewer golfers on this hole than there were before, and that's because they were slow pokes. That's just going to keep happening hole after hole until we get down to the final hole, and then you know what to do. You got to get to that cup first to win the Derby. Stay focused, stay fast. Could be a good one.
No.
Well, somebody hold out. We got to do the same and fast. Oh, countdown's on and we're missing putts. I do not like. Yes, that's right in. Okay,
Corey was the
5
first one to
slots
hole out
remaining.
again. This guy's on fire.
And now 4 slots left. Okay, someone filled that last slot. We're moving to the next. Okay, 2 holes behind us. Let's focus on this one.
No way. Okay. Why can't I fast forward,
And we're
bro?
about 135 to the pin.
Jesus, what a freaking putt I have here.
Oh my, somebody just started the clock.
Just get closer. Come on. Get over there. Stop, 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 stop.
Ooh, timer's going. Maybe one more go. Looking good.
No way.
Oh, let's see if you can get another try at this putt. The countdown is ticking down.
I'm living life on the edge over here, dude.
We are continuing.
Good God, Corey's just the first one in every single one.
And as we tee it up here, 12 players left in the contest. And on this hole, 2 people will not proceed to the next hole. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Oh God. Where's that going?
Oh my, the clock is ticking down.
Stop,
We gotta
stop,
get
stop,
ball
stop,
in the hole.
stop, 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 stop.
6 slots left.
Needs to be an easy
Still
putt.
a bit of time left, maybe another go. This putt's good so far. Boom, there you go. We're moving on to the next hole. Okay, moving on. Someone just snagged that final slot.
I don't know if I like this game. This is stressful.
Okay, and well done to you making it through 4 holes in this session already. Got 10 players on this one and 8 available slots.
Oh boy. That's gonna be a putt.
Ooh, looky here. You are first to reach the green. That's good stuff. Looking super.
Stop. Stop, stop, stop.
Awesome.
Hey, I was the first one that time.
To the hole is
That's
you.
totally
All
not
right,
normal.
let's see what's happening amongst our
Wait, why does it say
opponents.
Corey's the first one?
And somebody has filled that final spot. We're moving on. Okay, we've got 8 players left in the group as we tee it up here. On this hole, at least 2 people will not continue.
It's okay.
I think I have sand in my mouth somehow. Let's get on out of here.
Sit, 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 sit.
And first to the green. That's a nice sign. Let's keep her going. This putt's tracking. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. First to the hole. Great start. Okay, we've got 3 slots left. Now 2 slots left. And someone just snagged that final spot. Moving on. Well, you've made it through 6 holes in this one. That's great work. Let's keep it going. 6 golfers in the group on this hole, and only 4 available slots. Well, that's a good sign. You made it to the green before the others. Let's see if we can finish out strong. Oh, yeah, first to the hole. And that's gonna drop on in. We're gonna head to the next hole. 1 slot left. And moving on to the next hole, that last slot has been filled.
Oh, you got eliminated, Corey? No way, dude. You were
Get
speeding.
ready to swing. 8th hole of the contest coming up. And on this hole, the slowest 2 players will be eliminated. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. And you made it to the green first. That's good. What will be better is if you could finish up and get to the next hole. Boom, you did it. First one to the hole. And there goes the final slot in this one.
They got Yaki. It's me and this Javier Franco guy.
Let's kick off this final hole of the Derby. Looking forward to see what you do here.
I probably could have gone with a full wood there.
And that'll be first to the green. Well done. Oh, come on, get in. Ooh. That's how you do it out there. That's how you play this game.
That was so goofy, bro. What? That was weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Divot Derby, huh? Interesting. Anyway. Tomorrow's hopefully is better, Twisted, I agree. And it's all good, dude. That was, yeah, that was just a brutal course. You don't know what you don't know, you know what I mean? So, I wouldn't stress on it too much. It'll be fine. We'll all get over it by tomorrow. But, yeah. That's gonna do it for tonight, guys. GG, everybody. And, I'm not gonna do an outro or anything. Just gonna say, you know, thank you for stopping in, leaving a like, watching. For all of you who have gotten the game or joined to play, it's awesome. And I will see y'all tomorrow at some point, probably both in the afternoon for Forza and late at night for golf. So I'll see y'all then, man. Peace.